And I heard you also been working a lot with chessable, right?
Yes.
Who is your biggest inspiration, Abhimanyu?
My biggest inspiration is Magnus Carlsen.
Wow, what a great kid. 12 years old, he's the youngest grandmaster in history, and who is definitely showing signs of greatness is Abhimanyu Mishra. Yesterday, he became the youngest grandmaster in history, clinching his third grandmaster norm when winning a game in a tournament in Budapest. And we are now joined by the youngest grandmaster in history. Abhimanyu, congratulations on your big achievement.
Thank you. Thank you for having me here, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here.
And it's a pleasure to have you. So going back to yesterday, when you won that game, becoming a grandmaster, what was your reaction when it happened?
It was feeling unreal. It was such a big relief since we've been here for the last 2.5 months trying to break it, and last few tournaments I've been missing it by like half point, 1 point, so it felt amazing to finally break it.
Oh, and this must have been a big goal for you to break the record set by Karjakin 19 years ago. How difficult has it been now for 12, 14 months with COVID, not being able to play too many tournaments?
Yes, it was very difficult. Originally, when I became IM, we thought I would definitely get it because there was like 1 year and 9 months. It was a lot of time, but yeah, COVID came in, and like for a full year, I wasn't able to play that many games. So in that time, I was able to practice more, and that helped a lot.
Yeah. What does a normal day look like for you? I mean, how much dedication and work does it take for you at only 12 years old to clinch this big achievement?
I mean, normally, okay, so with COVID going on, at least like 12 hours a day, I work on this, like opening, middle game, and everything else.
Wow.
And yeah, congratulations, Abhi. We're so pleased for you.
Thank you.
What's the next goal for you now?
My next intermediate goal is to become a super grandmaster 2700. I'm hoping to get that before 15.
Wow, that's very impressive. So you mentioned that you did a lot of work on your opening, your middle game, and your end game. Are you working with coaches, or are you working by yourself? But anyway, huge congratulations. I have to add that.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm working with my two coaches. Magesh Panchanathan and Arun Prasad Subramaniam. They've helped me a lot throughout this whole journey, and and Hari Krishna Pintala. He's also, I've been having classes with him. It's also helping a lot. I mean, without these guys, I can't imagine even getting up to here.
And I heard you also been working a lot with chessable, right?
Yes.
How does that help you, working with computers and chessable?
Yeah, also these courses, they're amazing courses that like these, not just the opening courses. I mean, like the other courses like Magnus Endgame and stuff. It's very high quality material, and it's also helped me a lot.
And we know you're playing in the World Cup soon. How are you going to prepare for that one now?
Yeah, I mean, it's good that I became a GM just now, because now I don't have any other things going on. Like when I go to World Cup, I don't have to think when am I going to become grandmaster. so I mean, yeah, I'll check, and I'll try to beat them.
So chess seems to be your full-time career already at a young age. But what do you do in your spare time? Do you have any hobbies?
I mean, okay, this is taking up so much time that there's nothing else to do. Like, all day is chess.
So why do you love chess so much? What is it about playing chess, practicing chess, that you love so much?
I love that you can crush your opponent without doing anything to them. Like, you can completely just demolish them, but there's no physical element.
Exactly. And actually, I think we do have the list of the youngest grandmasters in history, which, of course, you now are on top of. And we do see a lot of great names on this list. Sergey Karjakin is there. Of course, we also see Magnus, Carlsen. Who is your biggest inspiration, Abhimanyu?
My biggest inspiration is Magnus Carlsen. The way he's been dominating for the last, 7 years?
Yeah.
Ever since he became world champion is amazing. Like, it's difficult for someone to get near him.
Yeah.
Despite the few not that great games.
Yeah. And would you say, if you're going to describe your playing style, is it something like Magnus, or what is your playing style like?
Yeah, I tried to mimic Magnus. Like in my last two games, my last two must-win games to become grandmaster, both of them I tried to surprise my opponent in the opening, and I was also black. But they both went into some kind of quiet endgame, and of course, studying all these Magnus games really helped me, as I just kept on pressing, and I was able to beat both of them after they created some inaccuracies.
Wow.
Yeah, actually, I must say I was following those two games, and it did remind me of Magnus, especially that last game, working your magic in a difficult endgame. And no, congratulations. Actually, how did you celebrate yesterday when it happened?
I mean, we didn't really celebrate. We're planning to go to the US. We're planning to go back to US after this. After I go to World Cup, so then we'll celebrate.
All right. Well, a deserved celebration then. Abhimanyu, we're so happy for you. Congratulations again, and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow, what a great kid. 12 years old. He's the youngest grandmaster in history, and Magnus Carlsen, his big inspiration.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I mean, he seems so mature, so level-headed, so focused as well on the chess, and he knows what his next goals are. I wouldn't be surprised if he does hit them quite soon as well.